Today's Ask the Expert is sponsored by Pineview Medical Clinic. It's a clinic that's open here in St. Louis and treats ED with one of the most effective treatments in the country. Joining us is Andrew Reinhardt from the Pineview Medical Clinic. And Andrew, this technology is really the latest breakthrough for men who struggle with ED. Tell us all about it.
Well, that's right. This is a major medical advancement. Men, if you're out there struggling with erectile dysfunction, we use something called acoustic wave therapy. Here's what it does. It delivers gentle pressure waves from a device into the blood vessels. That causes those blood vessels to open up and expand. One of the leading causes of erectile dysfunction is damaged blood vessels and restricted blood flow. That's what we correct. Here's why so many men and couples are taking advantage of this. There are no pills, no injections, just normal and natural blood flow in the bedroom.
And the cool thing about it is that this shockwave therapy is needle-free, it's surgery-free, and drug-free, right, Andrew?
That's exactly right. Nobody wants to go through the pills or the needles or surgery. Those treat the symptoms. They come with significant downsides and side effects. This is the first and only thing that goes to the root cause problem of ED, and we've helped a lot of men get back to normal function.
And this procedure is backed by so many studies and publications. What are some of those?
That's right. We have about 50 third-party clinical studies posted at pineviewmedicalclinic.com if you want to go read them. Major universities like Cambridge, major hospitals like the Cleveland Clinic have vetted our technology on men with even severe erectile dysfunction. They have showed it to be safe and effective. It was even called the new standard of care for ED. I think the pills will someday soon be a thing of the past.
And ED is a serious medical condition, but there's hope. Tell us about the difference between what you all are doing at Pineview Medical Clinic versus other traditional methods that are out there.
Well, a man that gets ED for the last 30 years normally has gone to the pill. That treats the symptoms, and a man becomes a prisoner to it, taking it for the rest of his life. Here's the big difference. The technology at Pineview Medical Clinic, it goes to the root cause. So you can treat symptoms or you can treat the problem, and the problem is blood vessels. ED, at the end of the day, it's simply a lack of blood flow.
Treating the root cause of ED, not just the symptoms, and there's no pills, no invasive injections or surgery. Andrew, one more time, give us a breakdown of how this technology actually works.
Well, if you think about what we do to a muscle in the gym, we build those muscles up stronger. That's essentially what our technology does in super mode. It goes very fast. A session is only 10 minutes. It's not painful. You don't feel anything, but we do build up the blood vessels stronger. That's a medical term known as neovascularization, and it can lead to the reversal of erectile dysfunction.
And Andrew, is there any recovery time from this procedure?
There is not. Men come in on their lunch break, they leave feeling totally normal, not invasive, no recovery time, no side effects whatsoever.
Get in, get out, and do you have any special offers for our viewers that are at home watching today?
We certainly do. If you're ready to put a stop to your ED, get your phone ready. There is so much today. Call that number on your screen. If you do, you'll qualify for the exam, the assessment, even the blood flow ultrasound free, plus a gift that you'll love. It produces immediate results in the bedroom. This is hundreds of dollars normally. Call us now. It is all totally free.
Well, Andrew, thank you so much for sharing in what you all are doing at the Pineview Medical Clinic, now open here in St. Louis. We'll make sure that you have access to Pineview Medical Clinic and all of that information on our website at studiostl.tv.